Namaste. Namaste. Hey everybody, happy Monday, and you're all very welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Welcome to India. Isn't it nice? Isn't it pretty? Did you see at the start, I'm sat here looking at my screen and I'm like, that thing doesn't look centered. What happened there? I know, I'll move it. It's like being at the cinema, the old picture house, as they, either adjust the lens or move the curtains and the frame moves to the side, and then you realise why you left it there in the first place, because it went off the frame. High quality productions. Anyway, happy Monday. It is update week. We are on the eve of World Update number 3, the UK and Ireland World Update for Microsoft Flight Sim. It's like, well, I don't know what it's like. It's like Christmas, only better. But I do hope you guys are keeping fantastically well this Monday. It's cold in our neck of the woods. They're giving snow later in the week, and I know our friends over in the UK, they've had a fair dusting of it. Like our friends over in the United States, they've had a fair dusting of it. But where we are now is a little bit warmer, as we can see the sun rise over Mumbai. So, we have a plan. The India Special, Part 1. We're on the ground here in Mumbai. The airport is Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo. Now, place name pronunciations are going to be absolutely... I'll give it a shot. Are we ready? We're in a place called Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Airport. I'm quite happy with that one. And from here, we're going to be heading up to DAMAN, which is Victor Alpha Delta November. And from there, we shall go to Victor Alpha Hotel, Patel Airport, Sandarval Avai. It sounds convincing. Make it look like, or make it seem that you're confident and people just go, yeah. But that is our plan. Oh. It's only after I realise, planning this route, that some of the names are going to be extremely difficult. But it's totally fine. It's Monday, we like a challenge. So I want to thank everybody for rambling over to the brighter side. We are here exclusively on YouTube for this trip. It'll take us 5 weeks. What are we going to be doing in 5 weeks? We're going to be in springtime. Or very close to it. But yes. Oh, I had Indian food for dinner tonight. I said, no, we're going for the whole thing. Curry. Makes me awful thirsty. Ooh, that's now, that'll kind of take the bend out of you. That'll straighten you up. That'll warm you on a cold morning. Or put you to sleep in the late evening. But anyway, many thanks for rambling in. It's time to say hello to some people. And I need to remind myself to move the pictures at the start. Well, we know why. I moved the frame. Anyway, that's not important. Peter Pepperman has rambled in. That is important. Good to see you, Peter. He says, there's lots of snow here in Essex. Ooh. Colonel Fork 85 rambles in saying, I can't pre-ramble on YouTube. Pre-ramble denied. Good to see you, my dude. I had great fun with your stream last evening. We were flying jets. It was dangerous. And I was wearing the aviators inside the VR headset until it pinched my nose, and I said that was a stupid idea. But good to see you. Abo92 rambles in. Happy Monday. Alison Johnson is here. She says, hey Murph, happy Monday. Hey Fireflies in chat. Good evening, Alison. And a big shout out to Alison, her amazing stream. She's covering the Amelia Earhart expeditions. We're flying there on Sunday in the United States. It was fantastic. And many thanks to Alison as well for putting up the flight planation for this evening. Very kind of you. Good to see you. Andrew Hill rambles in. He says, hello, hello. Kingsman9965 is in the house. He says, good evening from Liverpool. Hello to you, my dude from Tipperary. I hope all is well. WB1990. Hello, hello, he says. Hello, hello. Good to see you, my dude. Jan Morecamp rambles in. He says, what's up, everyone, and good evening. Good to see you, Jan. Happy Monday to you, my dude. Wayland is in the house. He says, namaste, namaste. I was trying to look up different welcomings in India, in Hindi. I'm going to stick with namaste. I can pronounce that one, and I didn't need to repeat it for 30 minutes. So Mrs. Two-Tone is relatively happy that was the case. But good to see you, Wayland. You're welcome aboard. Coley205 is in the house. Happy Monday to you, my dude. Ian Smith rambles in. Gibbo Ireland opens the doors. He says, the highlight of my Monday is coming right up. Well, many thanks. Welcome, Gibbo. Good to see you, my dude. Hope all is well. Gibbo was flying yesterday. Twice. Do you ever just have like a day of flight sim? I had a day of flight sim. Today is Monday, but I'll take it as my Sunday. I was off today, and I was pretty much on the DOS. Now, I was doing kind of researching stuff. Spent a lot of time in X-Plane today, which was fun. Getting it all kind of, you know, updated and fixed and trying out some new cool things and exciting times ahead for Laminar. Ghost Rider 115 is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Patrick Hamill is here. Hello. John E. rambles in. Technic Al is in the house. Count Zeppelin. Happy Monday to you, my dudes. Hope all is well. Test Pilot 72 is here. Colonel Vork says, hello from Michigan, where it's minus 9.4 and snowy. Michigan for the win. That sounds and feels cold. But because I had a curry, I'm not cold at all. I'm burning up from the inside. And it was nice. Mrs. Two-Tone's excellent cooking impressed me. I looked at the plate and it was like, well, it looked like a pavement pizza. I was like, what is this? She said, it's curry. You're going to India tonight. How do you eat it? Do I use a fork or a spoon? Shut up and eat it. And I ate it and it was nice. But now I'm thirsty. So I'm working on the rehydration series. But I don't know. Naughty Gnome is here. Good evening to you, my dude. Lewis Blair, CDN Taz has rambled in. Captain Sickbag is here. He says, a very good evening to you, Murph, and everyone in the chat. Hope you had a fab weekend. Many thanks, my dude. It was a busy weekend, wasn't it? And we went epic bush flying last Friday. That was fun. We were in South America. We were in Chile. We're gone global, lads. That's what it is. But good to see you. Mr. Zed is in the house. He says, hi, Murph. Happy Monday. I can now enjoy a tasty beverage. Nice. Big Ear 60 rambles in along with Larson202. He says, hi, Murph and Fireflies. Have a great flight. Oh, he can't join us tonight, but that's okay, my dude. We will see you on the next one, hopefully, as I look for buttons to press. Who else? Fly Darren rambles in. He actually said this. Fly Darren rambles in. Less flight stick, more gamepad tonight. Don't laugh at my flying tonight. Oh, the camera shall be fixated. Who else? Who else? Colonel Fork says the stream barely starts and Murph is pressing buttons. It's real. It's happening. But yes, Arsizzy is in the house. A nice hello from Aiken or Atchen. Aiken. Good evening. Hope all is well. Country Flyers in the house. Happy Monday. Rogers RC75 is here. Ben McClure says, a buttonage pressing. There was buttonage. Buttonage. Count Zeppelin says, did my first little flight in Microsoft Flight Sim today. It was awesome. Nice. Ghost Rider 115 is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Captain John and Co-Pilot Pickles rambles in. He says, hi Murph, hi Fireflies. Let's start our next epic journey. This one should be fun. We're, starting off from Mumbai, where it's the lowlands, formerly known as Bombay. The altitude, we're not, there's not really mountains as much. It's going to be relatively kind of lowlands. But in a couple of weeks, we're going to say, do you remember when things were all like flat and nice as we try to climb over these mountains? And I've gone with live weather. Now, I can't use live time because it will be probably 2 o'clock in the morning. But definitely live weather. That is the challenge. So the sim time, I've started this one from, I think, 0700. We'll have a quick look. Yes. It was 0700. And then next week we'll probably go maybe 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. But we'll try and get the whole lot done together. That's the plan. So Neil is in the house along with Spitfire or AF. Good evening, my dudes. Wild Cool Skull rambles in. Good to see you. Red Dragon CYM is here. He says, good evening, everyone. It's great to be back with you after a few days away from the stream. Nice to see you, my dude. I hope all is well. Andrew Brown rambles in. Flight Aaron says, Joining in the vibe tonight, had a curry, now on to Cobra beer. Nice! Cobra beer, used to love them. Randy Hurst is in the house, good to see you, my dude. Don't watch this channel, says Epic. Well, thank you. Very kind of you. Alan Conroy is in the house, he says greetings from California, greetings from Tipperary, my dude, I hope all is well. Ed Reed is in the house, he says hello, hello. Who else, who else? Dougal McTavish is here, he says hello good people, hope all is well. You too, my dude. Papa Joe B is in the house. Who else? Phil Boardman is here. Longboats the Crab, he says hello to all, looking forward to yet another adventure. Absolutely. Patrick Cullen is here. Happy Monday to you, my dude. Danny Eds is here. He says, namaste, namaste. HBBN, happy Monday, Murph and all Fireflies. You too, my dude. Good to see you. Jepson, 2001, the man, the myth, the legend. Opens the door, has a peek and says, hello and good evening. How can it be Monday again already? The weekends go fast. Like, it was, well, I was going to say, it was only the other day. It was Friday, but it was. But it's okay. We're here. We're together. We will start the week and absolutely smash it. That is the plan. So I believe Thursday, the 11th, is update day. Looking forward to that one. Catbat9 is here. Good to see you, my dude. He's still flying. He's still flying. Epic journeys. Monkey Snatch 1 is in the house. He says, hey Murph, mods and Fireflies. Happy Monday. Same to you, my dude. Hope all is well. John E. Eva, Wally. Papa Joe B says, thanks for the status line, Murph. It really helps with keeping up with the pack. Oh, the gadget. That thing. That took so long because I had to update and then it updated a second time. And if you noticed very carefully, I was 2 minutes late. That's why. But glad you appreciate it, my dude. Who else? Who else? Kendra is in the house. Hello, Kendra. Very kind of you. Kendra sent me a care package. Ooh. Kendra was very kind. She sent me a little care... Well, when I say little care package, she sent me a care package all the way from Germany. And in it... Now, I don't know, is it a soft N? But basically, it's Nut Hansen Gin. I have a bottle here behind me. I'll show you in a while. It's epically good. It's amazing. So I want to say a very special, warm and kind thank you to Kendra. Hope you're keeping very well. Paul Garrett is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Now, who else? Who else? Ian Smith is here. The man with the airport. Bad Dog rambles in. He says, hi, Murph and gang. Pumpa Dom's into the wind. Hope all is well. He's a great dog. Really great dog. Great to see you, Bad Dog. Happy Monday to you. Patrick Campbell says, what is the server? We're on the North Europe server, my dude. And you guys are always more than welcome to join us. The only thing I would ask, it's got to be GA all the way. No jets, no fighters, it's propellered aircraft and the like. For the speed. John Morecambe says we had 50 centimeters new snow in one night. Dude. They're giving snow, I think, here on Wednesday or Thursday. And like the country is like panic. Oh, it's going to snow. I don't know what's going to happen. Waltons is here. Good to see him, my dude. Abbo says 5 weeks is a long flight. Hope there's food. We will be talking about food. Scott Bennett is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Greg F is here. He says, morning all. Lovely 6 a.m. flight is great. Nice. Who else? Who else? Duffman rambles in. Good to see you. Willie V is here. Good afternoon. 6 inches of fresh snow outside of Boston in Massachusetts. Nice. That's a fair whack of snow. David T. Spooniest Place is here. Happy Monday. Who else? Andreas is in the house. Hello, Airwolf here. Hello, Airwolf there. Good to see you, my dude. It's busy. It's very busy. John J. Rambo is here. Howdy, Captain Murphy. Good day, sir. Good to see you, John. Hope all is well. Who's this? Elsa Arena Lopez. Good afternoon from California. Namaste. Well, namaste. Very kind of you to join us. Wayland says it's minus 7 degrees in Western Germany. Loads of snow. Very unusual for our neck of the woods. Rogers RC says minus 15 degrees here in Sweden. That's kind of chilly. It's kind of chilly. Who else do we have? Jack Drummond is here. He says, hey Murph, sorry I'm late. You're not late. Les is in the house. He goes, I won't be flying today. I will be a fly in the wall. Or fly in the windshield. Good to see you, my dude. Shiny Enderman 999 is here. Noel K rambles in. Who's this? Triggs is here. He goes, aha, internet has returned. Good evening, he says. Good to see you. Bitmonster is in the house. Happy Monday. There's so many names. Alan Jackson is here. He says, gonna get a dose of Murphage tonight. Can we get a dose of Murphage, please? Always remember, doses of Murphage, always best in very small quantities. Goblin 2 Biz rambles in. Hello, nice quiet flight tonight after the fast flight with the F-15s yesterday with Colonel Fork. Absolutely. It's like, yeah, it's very much kind of, Colonel Fork went the dangerous route and we're going the, Asher will catch up with you. We'll take our time. We'll get there in a little while. Good to see you, my dude. Seamus McNeil is here. So watching this wondering, why are you streaming on a Sunday? It feels like Sunday to me, Seamus, so it's quite okay. Ed Reed is in the house. Good to see you. Michael F is here. He said the sunset is nice. The sunrise even. Dara Murphy rambles in. Good to see you, my dude. Now, who else? Elaine Benes is here. It's busy, isn't it? Spitfire RAF 100 rambles in. Shuffle Shoes John is here. Hello. Owen 593 is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Who else? Russell Scott. Good to see you. G Slayer opens the door, shouts in and says, how are you? Good to see you, my dude. Who else? Who else? I knew that was going to happen. Patrick Hamill is here. He says, looking forward to this flight. Indeed. So, I have to say, congratulations, Welsh Rugby. Ireland were beaten yesterday by Wales in the rugby. Mrs. Two-Tone was, well, she was livid. It was terrible. All I could hear was the shouting and the screaming of, go on, go on, go on, go on. And then, well, the big man from Limerick got sent off and we kind of gave the match away. But good to see you, Welsh Rugby. Hope you're keeping well, my dude. Wild Cool Skull says, a bit early for a tasty beverage in my part of the world. I just had my cornflakes. Jean-Pierre Bex is here. He says, hello from the Netherlands. Good evening, Jean-Pierre. Hope all is well. Do you like the way I said Jean-Pierre? Or is it just Jean-Pierre? It was like Jacques Lecusde. No, it's Jack Lapidus. Jack Lecusde. Jack Lapidus. But good to see you, Jean. Kendra says, good to know how it tastes. Oh, it's amazing. It's really nice. Peter O'Nock Name is here. Good to see you, my dude. Russell Scott says, Murph is the Tom Brady of buttery landings. Peter says, have you tried the Eurofighter? I have. It's fast. It's very fast. Dougal says, is it possible to bottle Murphage? It's a vintage. The year of 85. It's not just a Monday, it's a two-tone Monday, says John E. See, that's the spirit. It's the start of the week, it's Monday, but don't worry. It's grand. We'll take it one step at a time. Walton says 10 cc's of Murphage. Stat. Kebmo25 is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Kebmo sent a lovely letter the other day, and I was included in said letter. And I just wanted to say, Kebmo, thank you very much, dude. It was very touching, very kind of you. And I know if you send someone a message, it can be quite hard to interpret the tone of one's voice or how they're, you know, how they say things. So the spoken word, very kind of you, my dude. Now, who else? Who else? It's busy. Peter says, Murph, by the way, it's an art remembering all the names of your many viewers. Indeed. It's fun. That's what we like. Kevin Riley's in the house. Good to see you. Paul Teal is here. Skipper T, looking forward to this one. Nice. Phil Boardman says, curry for tonight and a nice cold beer to wash it down. Sweet. Cherub is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Hope all is well. Mrs. Two-Tone is in the chat. Yes, she wasn't happy about the rugby. It was like the year of the big wind. She wasn't happy. I just see a notification from G Slayer. Welcome to Pilot in Command, my dude. Very kind of you. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Ooh. That's the sort of drink you want to fill the bath and just hop in with it. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them kind of things. Now, where was I? I was up here somewhere. We're getting there. Did I miss anyone? Let's see. It's busy, lads. Who's this? Little Al's is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Aziza says, Murph, did you uninstall your Wacko? Last Friday, I couldn't see my Wacko in the default livery. Ooh. Not quite sure. No, I didn't uninstall it. It should still be there. So if I missed anyone, just press the thing and say, Murph, you forgot me. Oh, and we're on YouTube, which means... Hang on. Oh, shameless plug. I can use this button. Remind me, there's two things I need to be reminded of after the stream. One, fix the pictures at the start. Two, get some sort of a shameless pluggage device for Twitch. Because, well, that's what I'm up against. Now, let me see. Owen593 says, what is the departure and arrival airport? If you put in !route, R-O-U-T-E, that'll tell you kind of the gist of things. So, anyway, welcome to Mumbai. We're on the ground here. The sun has just come up. So, what can we tell you? So, this airport, which I couldn't pronounce, but let's just call it Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Previously, the RAF used this airport. It has India's second tallest air traffic control tower, and the airport serves the Mumbai region. The second tallest ATC. It's 279 feet in the air. So maybe the likes of Scott Voigt and Ed Reed, the former ATC dudes, I'd say at times it must have felt you guys were crane operators, climbing literally into the sky to do a bit of the ATC. Ed Reed says, Murph, do you still remember how to change the language inside that German plane's cockpit? I do. Wild Cool Skull says, the Sim Toolkit widget is back. Indeed. Who else? What time did you set? As it was 0700, so it should be now 0737. So we're in the beautiful PA-44 Seminole, and we have the Fireflies here with us. We're just going to be kind of we're going to get going. So, to start this machine, turn on our fuel. How's the L volume? I'm gasping after eating me curry. Tasty. Edry says it was high. Old Kennedy Tower was 238 feet. What? I imagine you had elevators, like. Then again, you were probably happy of the stairs because I imagine ATC was quite kind of, stationary. Colonel Fork says the little flag changes the language. It does. Wouldn't that be handy if Murph had a little flag? Then again, I'm not sure. I don't even think Star Trek's translators... Star Trek? Yeah. You know their translator? God, Enterprise. You know them yokes? I wouldn't say they'd... The universal translator, they wouldn't be able to translate Murph. It just wouldn't happen. It wasn't that spicy, Murph, says Mrs. Two-Tone. You can imagine now, bubbles of clouds of information, and I start daydreaming, and there she is with, this jar of super secret spicy sauce, and it's like biohazard and like foam and steam coming out of it, and she's just kind of like pouring it in on top of the curry, and then I'm gobbling it up, and then anyway, very warm in here all of a sudden. What are we going to do? Ed says elevator up to the secure floor and then walk up to the cab at the tower. Ah, nice. Cadmo says, I was so excited to fly today that I accidentally closed the sim. The Universal Translator worked with Miles O'Brien. But did it though? Oh, did? Ah, yeah, but he spoke very well. Do he was audible. Batteries coming on. We should get our nav lights and recognition lights turned on as well. Beacon light. The red half of two-tone must be due to the curry. John, yes, that is precisely what it is. So we're going to get our engine started here because I know you guys are like, you're probably like, come on, Murph, will you? Yes. Now, if who else had curry tonight, by the way? And do you have your candle-scented curries? Wait, yeah, no, curry-scented candles. Have you gone the whole hog on this? For authenticity. fancy words here tonight. Okay, so let me see. Battery is on, fuel is on. We're going to say clear prop. We're going to start the engine on the right-hand side. So we'll say clear prop. Mags are on. Little bit of primer. And we'll go for start. Oh, doesn't it sound epically good? So we'll do the same on the left-hand side. Clear prop. Oh, it's the sort of growl that just makes you feel strong. I love the sound of this aircraft. So we'll get some lights on in this machine because the Seminole has some of the best lighting in the sim in terms of what the main panel does. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, I did look. Ooh, would you look at the state of that Mooney in the Gibbo Ireland livery? It's so nice. It is so nice. Spitfire 100, oh no, Spitfire REF 100 says, made a curry last Saturday. I blew my head off. Ah. Fly Darren says, the dog is getting the blame for any noises after my curry tonight. Dog, come on now, get out. Oh, that's a genius idea. We don't have a dog. Wait, we have a cat. Yeah, that cat smelled, oh, really bad. We can get away with it. Catbat9 says, I have a candle scented curry, yes, but no curry scented candle. Now, let me see. Ed says, got a new NASA hat for my birthday from an old Kennedy Tower friend today. National Air Traffic Controllers. Nice! Ed Reed, was it your birthday? Happy birthday, Ed Reed. Chat, do please wish Ed Reed a happy birthday. He didn't tell us. He kept it to himself. Johnny says, there's such a thing as curry ice cream. Seems like it would tame the spice as you eat it. Oh, ice cream. Why didn't I think of that? I was cold. I was freezing, and now like I'm just... Oh, was it the subtropical continent of India? Indeed. Colonel Fork says, I need a 182 painted like a 1942 F4 Wildcat. Ooh, that could be nice. That could be nice indeed. Right, at this stage, we will say hello and thank you to some people who are supporting the channel in ways I just can't describe. But I thank you all very, very much indeed. It is not a necessity. I want to make that clear. I've pretty much said it from day one. Your generosity absolutely knocks me for 6, and well, I just want to say thank you all very, very much indeed for it. So to our flight crew, a big shout out to Larson202, Captain Sickbag, Gareth Byrne, Peter Paskov, Ford Entertainment Group, Gary Deaton, Goblin2Biz, Nathaniel Davin, Bpod, Bellbro, or Bell, he's a pro. Bellbro, Sir Neil, Alaska 559, Merlin Flyer, Fly Darren, Max Shiggity Pilot, Austin Butenbach, Peter Unknock Name, Tyler Park, Rogers RC75, Jack Meek, Andy Shaw, Ricky Kelleher, William Contino, John E, Peter Fast Pete 84, Tim Middleton, Catbat9, Red Dragon CYM, Chief Neary, WB 1990, Tarvudi, Hal Jor, Papa Joe B, and Ethan Short. Many thanks, my dudes. Really do appreciate it. LM is in the house, but it's Lucy. Hello, Lucy. I hope you're keeping well. Eddie Quinn is in the house. Top of the evening to you. Next up, oh, God, the curry. Next up, we have our co-pilots, and a big shout out to Train Williams Gaming, John Morris, Wayne Prefontaine, Blair Voyage, Big Ears 60, Noel K, Kingsman 9965, Tony Robinson, John Ambler, Mark Dyson, Rudiger Odenbach, Dougal McTavish, Oz Flight Simmer, Mash C 888, Sean Leo, Bad Dog, he's a great dog, Pilot Peely, Samuel Dye, Patrick Cullen, Brian Spain, Ludos Regan, Philip Breen, Sir Fuzz, and Mike Griffiths. Many thanks. I'm going to be out of this. Ooh, tasty beverage. Next up we have our co-pilots from Twitch. And a big shout out to Colonel Fork 85, Alison Johnson, Cool Sax 98, Lukester 911. Been following Lukester on the Twitch. Be sure you guys check him out. Variety streaming at its best. Anything from The Witcher to Formula 1 to this to... Do check him out. Lukester911. Anyway, MJ Daiso, Hawk Driver 101, Brandon Lowe, Ibuprofen 007, Big Ear 60, Andy Brown, Wayne Prefontaine, Annalisa, Neon Jedi, Captain Bombasso, CDN Taz, Good Nasig, Abo 92, Copper Pete, Tom LeCrab, BT Monster, or now I think it's just Bit Monster. BT Monster. He goes after the phone. Captain Rudiger, Sir Blackie a lot, Phil does Twitch, Airwolf 643, Mike 71G, Jacob Mossad, Big Shot Muffy, Ozflight is over there as well, Old Veteran 965, Eyes 909, Flying Harp, Care 85, Jamaumu, Hazmat, Test Pilot 72, Cyberman Drew, Nighty Night Owl, Scotland 737 Project, Seamus McNeil, Wiganer 99, Nomad G58, Jan Moorcamp, Refhat 21, Mr. Chippy, Catbat 9, Here's Johnny, Blair Voyage, and Crompton 33. Many thanks, my dudes. Really do appreciate it. Ooh. We're going to need more of them. Montezar's in the house. Good to see you, my dude. And then finally, a shout out to our pilots in command. And I want to say hello and thank you to Mr. Chippy, Kebmo25, Coley205, Dale Jones, Ed Reed, Gibbo Ireland, Jan Moorcamp, Warhamster, Tortuga Gaming, Dangerous Brian, Daza T Arab, Causeway 04, Cybo Man Drew, Andrew Brown, Jepson 2001, Scotland 737 Project, Ailerons Into Wind, Alison Johnson, Scott Voigt, Mark O'Gorman, Seamus McNeil, Colonel Fork 85, and Annalisa. Thank you. Sláinte. Cheers to good health. Namaste. What's the word for thank you in Hindi? We'll figure it out soon. But many thanks, my dudes. And we also have a new member to add to the list, which is indeed... Hang on, we need to find it. It is G Slayer. I thought it was, but I wasn't certain. And I didn't want to be that guy who said, and congratulations to whoever. And then you get it wrong. And then all you would hear is like... crickets. So with that said and done, it is now time to go flying. I can't wait. Are we all excited? We're here in India. I think it's Keen Lafford in the house, but there's no name. Only 98 days left to the Eurovision. Fantastic, my dude. So, Radio Master, that's what we're looking for. Put that onto standby. Standby. Good, right. Time to taxi. Are we ready, folks? As we get our parking brake off. And all the lights pretty much at this stage are on. Quick look at our VF4 map. So, it's going to be left, right, straight across. And we don't need all the runway here. The runway here is massive. It's huge. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. That's interesting. Assistance, general, controls. Why ain't the throttle working, Merv? Joystick, HOTAS. Yes. No, throttle, Merv. This is exciting. This is like stuff ain't working. Flight controls, no. Propeller, throttle. Reverse. It doesn't want to work. Hang on. Let's see if there's a switch under the table that we can do with something. Don't look at me head. We got a... something. There's button pressing here like you've never seen the likes of it before. Okay, that's kind of weird. Do. We'll use science. I see Keen with a name. I see a name, but... Oh yeah, there's no name coming up. It's weird, isn't it? Right, Murphy. What did you do to make it stop working? Now, let me see. New configuration. Did you ever potentially break something? Now, let's see. Oh, we can't have this. We'll get to the bottom of it. I'm sure we will. That's not the button. Although while we're in here, flight model, yes, that's modern. Controls, and we go down to our joystick to figure out what's going on. So, flight control surfaces. No, power management, that's the one. Throttle. We'll just go to reverse the axis to see what happens. Apply. Resume. No, it's just not liking that. Murph, press the thingamajig instead of the thingamabob. Do some accents quick. Nothing to... Hang on. Ozfly told me to look up John Rambo, and he just kind of talks normal like this. Or no, normal like this. He's a real kind of a deep voice. Have you noticed that? Why isn't this working? This is very odd. Everything else is working. Mixture, prop. But we have no throttle. And we need the throttle. That's kind of important. And if I move it, it's doing us something. Very strange. There has to be a way to fix it. Wayland is away. You take care, Wayland. Does anyone know how to fix this? Because this is new. That's very strange, isn't it? We'll try unplugging it. It's one of these. Aha, we found it. It's in here somewhere. Hang on. Oh. Never put USBs in really hard to... Yeah, the sim mightn't like this. Never put USBs in really hard to place areas. I know what to do. Bear with us. A great start to our Indian adventure. Very strange. We have mixture, we just don't have prop. It is catchy music, I'll give it that. Here's a guy that's in something. Do. Nope, it refuses to work. But that's okay, we'll try it again. There's only one Friday the 13th in 2021, and that's in August. Excellent. Bear icon needed. I'm lurking, but it seems that I'll need to start dancing to scare away the gremlins. Prepare yourself for dancing. Now, I wonder, did we just restart the sim? It sounds like a wise plan. We'll jump over here. Okay, so we have a chat working. Isn't that very fancy? Welcome to this, or was it? Oh yeah. Welcome to Technical Difficulties with Murph. Episode 1. When the stream breaks... Well, it doesn't. The plane... Hang on. Bin cam for dramatic effect. Oh! Yeah. It just kind of remembers that... no, it doesn't. It kind of reminds us that we are indeed mere mortals when it comes to the flight sim stuff, and there be gremlins. Grebo says, turn off reverse thrust, maybe. Grebo, if this works, you will be promoted to the most genius. No, it wasn't. To be honest, it wasn't. But memory serves me. I was flying helos earlier on, and I may have rebounded. I may have actually, while we're here. No, I won't. I'll do that later. What was the 2 things I had to do? I have to do 2 things later on. Don't do it now, Murph. People are watching. Hang on, we'll fix it, right? It's totally fine. Hang on, we've more music. We're going to need it. Where's this one? We like this one. This is what it's actually like inside my head right now. Commence goat staring at thunder. And scene. Ian Smith says, guess this is the best place to call a help centre. I shouldn't have read that out. Welsh Rugby says, on the way to stop for a curry. Nice. Mr. Teuton said, yes, with the fake trees, see, I knew it was their fault. Would somebody please think of the fake trees? That music's awful fancy. Peter Baskov says, welcome to my head every day. What's this one? Yes. Yeah, this is more appropriate for staring at thunder. What is it? What is this thing? Ben McClure says, a question that may never be answered. Are there ears under those headphones? Yes, and they are there to listen to all your problems. Annalisa, good to see you, my dude. I hope you're keeping well. Hope your daddy's keeping well. Did you get the other thing, and is there progress? Shiny Enderman, redeem working throttles. We'll figure it out, lads. We'll get to the bottom of it. Oh, don't press that button. I pressed the button. Inadvertently pressed the button. That was nice music, wasn't it? Now, nothing to see here. This is a, well, it's a high quality stream. A high quality production. The production value is amazing. Now, let's see. Yes, that works on this. We'll press that button. That should bring us over to there. What's this song do? Ah. Elevator music. What's going to happen? Lucario Blue is in the house. Happy Monday. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Who are you referring to, Mr. Chippy? Oh, wait. Right, go away, music. Ah, look, and Murph was already on the runway waiting for ages. And now it won't come on the screen. There it is. Now, let's see. Engines are running. Turn on our lights. I suppose the main thing here is, do your throttles actually work, Murph? Oh. It's working again. Well, huzzah and great. Now, are we ready to go flying? After I'm keeping you so long. Buttons, buttons, and more buttons. Do we have peoples? We have peoples. Welcome to India. So, parking brake now comes off. And power coming in. I blame the curry. It has me out of sorts. Pictures moving, pronunciation's gone astray, no throttles. This is going to be an epic adventure. It's like in Top Gear and I bought like the wrong car. Only it's a plane and the throttles didn't work. I will mend it with my hammer. So, positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Tapping our toe brakes. That's kind of loud. Alison has spent 10 gallons circling the airport. Whoopsie. Murph stream quality, stream 10 out of 10, Murph 10 out of 10, tech 11 out of 10. Result. It's alive. Anyway, we're back. 52 minutes later, says Ben McClure. There are no words, Ben. If everything worked right, we would have been at 48 minutes and not 52. We lost precisely 4 minutes. Oh dear. Peter Pascoe says, I was actually flying over Mumbai in real life a few years ago. Landed in Pune. Some 150... Is it Pune? 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 Careful. Some 150 kilometers from Mumbai. Nice. So, we have just gotten ourselves airborne. Put the power in and my PC just crashed. Says Naughty Gnome. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That's oh dear. So, let me see. We're already live on the North Europe server with the Fireflies. We're going up to 3,000 feet just to see what we can see. So, let me see. Heading mode we want. Altitude hold is what we want. So, we're going to continue this climb until we get up to 3,000. Ah, Kendra got bingo. Nice. That was early. So many things have been said already. So, as we approach 3,000 feet, we'll lock that in. Ka-ching. Murphy, you forgot to press the button. There we go. So, bring our power back. Now, we can probably down arrow here for a little bit. There we go. So, we're going to stay at 3,000 feet, and we're just going to kind of circle around the airport for a little bit until you guys ramble up. Seamus says, guys, the bot is having a bad day. Yeah, what's he doing? It's pronounced Pune, home of the big tech in India. And Bangalore. Nice. Pune. It's Pune, Murph. I'd be dangerous to bring somewhere. Imagine like if I was some sort of like a diplomat. I'd be naming places. And welcome to... The Streamlabs bot seems to be out of control. What's it doing or what's it not doing? I reckon someone's trying to post links, is it? See what happens? Do you see what happens when we go to a new place? It loses the will. Yeah, what was it doing? I had too much curry. Flight Sim Craver says, please refrain from posting links. Oh yeah, if you put a dot, it thinks it's a link. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, be careful with... Yeah, I'll fix it. That's 3 things I need to fix. 4 things I need to fix. But we'll get there. So, going to be a turn to our left. Now, even though that says west, it's actually going to be up over by... we're actually heading north. That's another thing. That's 5 things I need to fix. I have to fix so many things. But it'll be grand. So we're rambling here at 3,000 feet. We're going to turn heading over to, I think, 360 degrees, as was our want. You should be able to see it on the... Why isn't that working? Let us see. It seems to be giving kind of strange information, doesn't it? It just says Nan. Nan? Giving us Nan information. It's almost like Nan bread. We'll fix it. Okie dokie. Mr. Chippy says, ha, it's me. And this will be fine, I think, because of the spaces after the aha. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Nan is not a number. I see what you did. So why isn't this working? Restore. Connect. Will this fix it? By Jove, he's done it now, men. It's been fixed. So, this has all been very exciting, I have to say. There's button pressing like you wouldn't believe. No worries, Eddie, we'll have a look at that. So, anyway, welcome to India. We'll finally get started and start having a look around the place, and let's go exploring. So, where's the thing? There it is, grand. Right, so we'll go another left turn 90 degrees, heading due west. Nice, nice. Now, at this stage, we're going to check out the fireflies flying with us. Hello, fireflies. Would you look at the state of that view? Now, I have music. Let the man sing.